Right now I'm walking up on the Kelly Prayer Chapel, and it's a very special spot for me. Much of the campus has seen renovations over the years, but this particular building has not changed much at all over the past 20 years. Looks pretty much the same both inside and out. I'm gonna go in. I don't know if there's anybody in here right now. I'll try to be quiet going in. And this is the Kelly Prayer Chapel, the same echoey sound. It's right over in this spot, probably about this row right here. I was sitting during a student-led worship service, and I was sitting with a friend. He was on the cross-country team with me. I think I was the senior of the chaplain of the senior class, and he was the chaplain of the freshman class. And so we were sitting about right here, and then up about 3 rows, maybe right in this section, I'm guessing this is the pew, was sitting the most beautiful girl I'd ever laid my eyes upon. And I had commented to my friend how I thought that this girl had the most beautiful hair I had ever seen. And of course she was sitting down at the time. And so the service got started, and we started singing, and it was a great time, and everybody stood up. And when she stood up, I got a better look at her, and I was like, wow. I mean, and so anyways, it just so happened as the service was over, she was leaving, and she walked right by me, and I stepped out of my pew and got right behind her. And there's quite a few people in here at the time. This room would be pretty full of students for those youth-led worship services. And we were going out. I don't remember where it was. It seems like there was some sort of traffic jam getting out of the door, and I found myself right behind Mandy Gray. I didn't know her name at the time, but I was standing right behind her, and my friend pushed me into her, almost knocking her over. And I said, "Excuse me." I said, "I'm sorry." I said, "Hey, I was just telling my friend here that you had really nice hair." And with that, I exited out the building as quickly as I possibly could, just embarrassed to death, and ran to my dorm, which was this one right here. Tucked my tail between my legs, felt like the biggest loser in the world, and that's how that story ends. We did end up having some mutual friends and got to know each other a little bit better. And eventually I did get the nerve to ask her out. But a lot of great memories here on this campus. A lot has changed, but every time I'm back here, the memories just come flooding in.